Hello, I don't know if anyone's there yet. Just waiting to see. I'm just going to go and see if I can see anybody. Since this is all new to me, just need you to bear with me. Okay. I think that's me. I think I'm live. It's saying that I'm live. I'm hoping that you can see me. Okay, cool. That's me. I'm live. So I just want to say hi, everyone. It's saying connecting to chat, but I can't actually see if anybody's written anything in the chat. I suppose it's just going to take trial and error until I get used to being on YouTube instead of being on Facebook. So just wondering, so I just want to start if anybody wants to say where they're from in the comments, so I can see if I'm getting the messages, if you don't mind. I don't know why it's coming up this as well at the top. I suppose it's just going to be trial and error. And so it is. But anyway, we'll just get it's saying I've got messages, but for some reason it's not letting me see the messages. Yeah, I'm just going to have to work it out as we go along. Well, anyway, so I'm just going to start. So I just wanted to say, I thought I'd come on and talk a wee bit about fear. Tonight's session, what I'm going to be doing is, oh, that's me, I'm getting the messages up now. That's good, that's them, they're starting to come up now. It might be just a wee bit of delayed before they actually come through. So I see, okay, Katerina from Paisley. Cheryl's there too, I can see. That's good. Good to know there's some people there. So yeah, so just going to start a wee talk about fear. I've got malachite to use tonight, because I thought we're going to be releasing some fears tonight. But first of all, before we start that, I just want you to ask yourself, and if you feel okay with it, put it in the chat. If you don't, then it's okay, you don't need to. But since we're going to be releasing some fear tonight, I'd like you just to ask yourself, what are your fears? And if you feel okay with putting in the chat what your fears are, then fair enough. If you don't, that's okay as well. It's a question I ask myself quite a lot. I've been releasing an awful lot of fear lately, which has actually got me actually on YouTube and doing this, because for an awful long time I wanted to do it but wasn't, and my guides kept telling me to do it, and I think for the last 3 months I've been getting pushed to do it, but I've just never got round to doing it. Oh, and my crown, I don't know if I said in my last video, but this is going to be my thing, my crown. I've ordered 2, so I'm looking forward to them coming. So maybe next week they'll be here and I can put a new crown on, because my one I made at my retreat is, I don't think it's going to last much longer, unfortunately. But I've ordered 2 new ones. Anyway, that's another story. So, fears. What's your fears? My fears about coming on here was that I wasn't going to be good enough, that I had a fear of being seen as well, about putting myself out there, which is totally rubbish because it's all about us. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't actually matter what anybody else thinks, it's what we think inside that matters. That's the only thing that matters. And it's about working on ourselves to get to the place where we feel okay to do this and to go public, because not everyone's going to like us, and that's okay. We can't expect everyone to like us just the same as we maybe not like everyone else. And once we just accept that, and I think acceptance is a big thing too. We just have to accept who we are and be proud of ourselves for who we are. So that was mine. Not good enough. Not worthy enough was a big one as well. I've worked on that for quite a while, about not being worthy enough, not being worthy enough to get money, not worthy of abundance, not worthy of many things. And I've been going through that for quite a while. Has anybody else relate to any of these fears that I've got, or has anybody got different ones? I don't know if anyone's put them in the chat because it's not showed up again. Maybe it'll show up in 20 minutes or something, you never know. And the other thing I wanted to ask, how do they make you feel? How do these fears make you feel? Because this is some of the questions we start the session tonight to release the fear that I'm going to be asking you. We're going to be going in there and feeling the feelings in order to release them, because that's the only way that we can. We need to feel them and acknowledge that they're there in order to release them. So also by writing in the chat as well, it's you acknowledging that you have these fears and that you're ready to release them just now. And that's another reason as well why I bought malachite, because not only is it about transformation, I wrote a wee bit down here, it's there to heal emotional pain as well and absorbing it. So one of the things I'll be asking you to do as well is to release your pain into this malachite, and it also brings ease as well, and of course it works with the heart chakra because it's green, the higher heart. Oh, I've got some messages, Cheryl, right? Pink hand waving, I haven't got a clue, Cheryl, what that means. Alright, and another one, worthiness is my theme relating to fear too. Pink hand, right, obviously you've put someone with a pink hand, but I can't see the pink hand waving, Cheryl. But I have saw worthiness as a theme relating to fear as well, yeah, I know. I think it's something that a lot of people have, and that's the other thing as well. I think once we accept it, it kind of takes away the emotional attachment as well, because that's one of the big things as well. Because I wrote a wee bit about, because we attach emotions to words, which makes them worse in our eyes, in our heads, in our thoughts. Anxious and sadness. Okay, thanks for that, Katerina. Yeah, and I had an awful attachment for years to money, big attachment to money, but never having enough, never been good enough to have money. And I've just actually recently, that's one of the big ones that I've released last week, and hence another reason why I'm here now. A lot of people have them to possessions as well. I mean, how often do we hold on to things for years and years that we don't need? And then maybe, for instance, like now's a good time as well, as you'll know with the new moon, that is to do clear out. So I've had a bit of clear out as well. I've been clearing quite a lot recently actually, but clearing everything out to let in for the new. Clearing your clothes out is a great one to release a lot of stuff as well. Oh, you bought a big piece of malachite. Yeah, good. Aye, malachite's a great one. And let it absorb everything as well, take it on. It really is a beautiful crystal. I use it quite a lot, and I carry it with me quite a lot as well. And I ask for my fear and that to be released into the stone, it always takes it. So we're talking about fears and that as well. Tonight what I'd like you to do is to pick one of the fears that you've identified, and that's the one that we're going to work on tonight to release. And we're also going to be saying into this, so if you have a piece of malachite or another crystal yourself that you want to use, then you're quite welcome to do that as well. I'm also going to bring in the violet flame, to dissolve all your fears in your body, and just let everything go. The violet flame, I've used it many times. I actually used it this morning. I thought I better release another wee bit of fear about going on here live tonight. It's not like my wee Facebook group when I know how many people can come on. You never know who's going to see this, it's going viral. So yes, this is very, very raw tonight, but I'm here and I'm doing it anyway. I'm facing my fears, and I hope that I can help others as well by me being on here and showing up for myself, that maybe it'll help others to do that too. So yeah, that's a bit about that. I've also put, I don't know if you can see in the description, I've put a bit, I found someone who does royalty free music. I did an awful lot of searching. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, Liborio Conte, but if you're looking for music that is royalty free, then he's got stuff on YouTube that you can use, and it's some really nice music. That's what I'm going to be using anyway. It's took me months to try and find it, so hopefully that'll save somebody a job if they're looking for some music to use, the likes on YouTube, because that was one of the things that's made me start a wee bit later on here, because it had to be copyright and royalty free in order to be able to use it, or else, as far as I know, they just shut you down. So I didn't want that happening. I didn't want to come on and then put music on, the next thing I was just cut off and leave you all in the middle or something. It wouldn't have been very good for yous. But yeah, just want to thank everyone for coming tonight. It's really great that you're here. I really appreciate your support. And I'm just going to get the music on. I also want to say just a wee plug for something that I'm going to be doing. I'm starting a 8-week course in September called Face Your Fears and Do It Anyway, where I'm going to be covering quite a lot of stuff. There'll be a Facebook group where you'll be held accountable every day, or maybe Monday to Friday, depending on what everybody feels. And I'll be doing the challenges as well, because I'm very much someone that I wouldn't ask somebody to do something I wouldn't do myself. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. We'll be covering stuff like releasing attachment, confidence, self-love, compassion, calling your power back to you. Be looking at how easy it is to get attached to things, about finding your voice as well, knowing that it's okay to be seen. We'll be doing stuff on knowing it's okay to be seen, and about going live and doing stuff like this so you feel comfortable. And it's about getting comfortable with the uncomfortable, as I always say, because the more you do it, the more confidence you get and the more easy you find it. So yes, what's the time? That's past. I think I've talked enough now, so I'm just going to put the music on. If you want to just get into a nice comfortable position, and I'll just get ready to start the healing. Let's see, the music on. As usual, music disappears. I had it sitting there and then it disappeared. I've got it again. Oh, thank you. And that's how it is, Cheryl. It's just about showing up for herself every day and getting on there. So it is. The thing is with this, I don't know why I can't see anything. Like, it's coming up at the bottom, but I think there seems to be a delay. Maybe it's like that. I think it was like that in Facebook as well. Can you let me know if you can hear the music, please? I'm assuming you will be able to hear it. Never really had a problem before with music coming through. And just get yourself settled. I'm looking forward to doing this tonight. So what I'd like to do is just start by taking a big deep breath in and then release. A big deep breath in and then just release. Let it all out. And then another one. Breathe in and then let it all out. And we'll just do one more. Release all that tension in your body. Breathe it in and let it out. Okay. And next, I'm just going to start connecting to the energy. Oh, thanks, Katarina. And while I connect to the energy, if you can just concentrate on your breathing. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Release for 4. And then hold for another 4. I'll do that with you once again. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Release for 4. And if you want to do that one more time yourself now, you should start to feel the energy starting to flow through now. Just taking your time. And as you feel the energy flowing through, I want you to feel, see or know there's a beautiful white golden light surrounding you from your head right down under your toes and back up. It's the highest and purest form of light. Keeping you safe and protected in this moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in love. Breathe out fear. Breathe in love. Breathe out sadness. Breathe in love. And breathe out any feelings of anxiety, lack, unworthiness. Now I want you to feel this beautiful golden white light trickling down from your crown, down over your head, your eyes and your face. Feel this beautiful energy, knowing that it's keeping you safe and full of love, knowing that it's of the highest and purest form of light. Feel it going down through your throat, along your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingers, your thumb. Feel it flowing through. Feel it coming down through your chest, allow it to free fall down through your tummy, your thighs, your calves, into your feet, and each and every toe. Also at this point, I want you to feel the energy keep you grounded. I want you to feel roots come out from the soles of your feet and go deep, deep, deep into the ground. Allowing this pure white gold energy to circulate deep into your cells, allowing them to renew and release any dormant energies that may be in your field at this time. And this circle of pure golden white light will not let anything enter or penetrate that isn't for the highest and best good of all. Now, in order to help the healing tonight, I'd like to call in my spirit guides, loved ones, ascended masters, archangels, higher beings of light. If you agree, say yes, knowing that everyone has free will. And if you want to call in your own guides, angels, loved ones, higher beings of light, say yes now. All of the highest and purest form of light only. Thank you. Now, what I'd like you to do, I would like you to think of that fear that you mentioned earlier on. I want you to think about how it makes you feel. I want you to ask yourself where you can feel it in your body. Do you feel it in your solar plexus, your tummy area? Do you feel it in your chest, your heart space? Is it in your throat, your sacral chakra? Pardon me. Wherever you feel it, allow yourself to feel how it makes you feel. Does it show up as a shape or a colour? Ask it why it's there. Does it have a name? Remember, it's part of you, and you don't need to be scared. We're here tonight to release it. And we're going to release it into this malachite that I have tonight. Or if you have any stones or crystals yourself that you'd like to use, then please feel free. I want you to spend a couple of minutes asking your fear questions and waiting to find out the answers. Remember, ask it how it feels. What's the sensation that you can feel in your body? Breathe in light and love, and release anything that's no longer serving you. There's a lot of energy moving tonight. I can feel it. My tummy's making some rumbling noises. Get nosy. Ask your fear why it's there. What is it trying to tell you? Remember, it's part of you. In order to release it, you want to know as much as you can about it. What shape is it? Does it have a shape? It could be a square, a circle, it could be jagged, it could be a star. Whatever shape it appears as is exactly the right shape for you. What colour is it? Is it gold or red? Black or grey? Green? Remembering that you're safe and you're protected. Allow yourself to ask the questions. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to receive this beautiful, loving energy that's coming through to you tonight. Make friends with this part of you. I'm going to give you another few seconds, and then I'm going to call in the violet flame. So now what I'd like to do is to visualise, feel or know there's a beautiful ball of violet energy known as the violet flame. And I want you to feel it, know or see it come in down through your crown. Feel it slowly and smoothly. Feel it move through every area of your body. Down through your face, your eyes, your neck, and as it moves slowly, silently, feel this violet flame dissolving any fears, any emotions associated with the thoughts and feelings that have come up for you tonight relating to your fear. Allow it to travel down through your chest, your arms, feel it, know that it's there, know that this violet flame is taking away all the pain. Let it release and transmute it all up to the light. Allow it to move up and down throughout your body. Feel it flowing through your legs, down into your feet. Back up through your body, your arms. Repeat after me. I allow the violet flame to dissolve all fear in my body. Again, I allow the violet flame to dissolve all fear in my body. And once more, I allow the violet flame to dissolve all fear in my body now. I command that this fear leaves my body now and is transmuted up to the light. Thank you, and so it is. As it releases, feel it moving, leaving your body. You may see a colour, you may see grey, you may see black, whatever colour it was. See it physically leave your body. Feel peace, harmony, and contentment settle in. Now allow the golden white light to continue to flow freely throughout your body. Bringing in light to every part. As you see, feel, know that it's coming. Feel this beautiful energy flow up and down, up and down. You may be feeling emotional, that's okay. Let it go, let it release. Malachite's also here as well, doing its job. Bringing out any fragments that are left. Releasing it. To then be transmuted and sent to the light. Breathe in and breathe out. Know that unconditional love is now replacing this fear that was once in your body. Feel the love coming through. Repeat, I am complete love. I am pure love. I love myself. I face my fears every day. I allow love into my life. I allow myself to shine. I allow myself to be loved. Feel the love flow. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow the angels who have came forth tonight to wrap you now with their wings, holding you close. Feel the love through every cell in your body. Continuing to let this energy flow through your being. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm just going to bring in some extra unconditional love with the alchemy codes. see, feel, know, hear the number 555 coming into your field now. These are the alchemy codes of unconditional love. You may see a beautiful pale pink rose quartz energy flowing through, like candy floss colour. Allow it to settle and go into all your cells. Just an extra added boost of love, because you are pure love. Breathing in and out. Be so proud of yourself for showing up for you. Take these last few moments and have a big, big smile on your face for allowing yourself to dissolve the fear and replacing it with unconditional love for yourself and others. You are so special. You are so loved. Breathe in. Place your hand on your heart and take one last big deep breath in, breathing in all these codes, all this love, all this warmth, feeling the angels surrounding you, supporting you, guiding you, knowing that they're always there. You just need to ask for help. Trust in yourself. Because that's a big part of the journey. It's about trust. Allow the love to flow. Breathe in and out. And now I want you to start moving your fingers, your toes. Another big deep breath in. Breathe some energy back in. Want to connect again to the roots coming out your feet and allowing them to go down deep, deep, deep into the earth. Keep you grounded. Remember to drink water and hydrate yourself. And when you're ready, open your eyes and give thanks to yourself, everyone here and everyone who came to help with tonight's beautiful session. And say thank you to the guides, angels, higher light beings, ascended masters, everyone who came through for us tonight. Thank you. And if anyone is still there, if you can let me know that you're there and that you're okay, just go disconnect from the energy now. Thank you. usually takes a couple of minutes, I think, before to come through. That's assuming nobody's fell asleep. Good, Katerina, thank you. Well, it's great, thank you very much for coming tonight. I've loved doing this, loved being here holding this space for you. I hope you enjoyed the session, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye.